The return to Zendikar block brought with it many new commanders and several new strategies. In this video, we'll be going over the top 5 commanders from Battle for Zendikar and the strategies that can be utilized by each. Our number 5 spot will be going to General Tazri. Ever since it was announced that allies were returning, players were asking for a 5-color legendary creature for allies so an ally commander deck could be viable. General Tazri brought everything we could have wanted in that commander and more. Despite her initial casting cost only having a white mana in it, she does count as a 5-color commander due to her ability's cost. Her tutor ability also makes her doubly useful. A powerful ally tribal deck can make use of her as a commander even if you choose to not use all 5 colors. Drana, Liberator of Malakir, takes our number 4 spot. In the return to Zendikar and Innistrad sets, we've seen a number of cards that are new versions of older cards. Drana was a powerful vampire commander from the original Rise of the Eldrazi set, albeit a much less aggressive creature. This new version of Drana costs about half as much mana and has an aggressive ability that can buff up attacking creatures. Since she has First Strike, her ability will trigger before your other creature's attacks connect, so they'll receive the +1/+1 counter before the damage resolves. This is a very powerful ability that can be utilized in a number of decks. Number 3 is Mina and Denn, Wildborn. Landfall is perhaps one of the most powerful abilities in Magic, and Mina and Den contribute to a powerful landfall deck. She is a decently costed 4/4 that not only gives you an extra land drop every turn, but you can bounce a land to give a creature trample. They make a powerful commander, but in my opinion they go great as part of the 99 of our number 2 spot. Omnath, Locus of Rage, is a new incarnation of the original Omnath, Locus of Mana. No longer a mono green commander, the new Gruul colors give him a far more aggressive edge. Omnath makes a great general for an elemental tribal build, as his ability can combo very nicely with the abundance of elemental cards. My Omnath build combines elemental tribal with landfall abilities, and several combos allow me to flood the field with 5/5 elemental tokens, sacrificing them to wreak havoc on opposing players. Before hitting our top pick for this list, an honorable mention goes to Ulamog the Ceaseless Hunger. As someone who's lived through the original Rise of the Eldrazi, I can say I'm a big sucker for the big bad Eldrazi titans. Ulamog, when he hits the field, will exile 2 target permanents. This can even handle cards with Indestructible. Being indestructible himself, as well as exiling 20 cards off your opponent's library when he attacks, he is a very formidable commander. But for our number 1, we have Kozilek, the Great Distortion. Oath of the Gatewatch has introduced us to the official colorless mana symbol and the colorless wastes lands. Now, colorless commander decks are possible, given that the mana bases no longer have to consist of only non-basics. You can build a commander deck with Kozilek as your commander and use wastes as your basic lands. Neo Kozilek offers a very powerful general for this strategy. Menace is just mean, the card draw upon casting him is super relevant given any point of the game, and his ability to counter spells makes him a very oppressive force for a commander strategy. That and his very powerful 12/12 for 10 mana is a very good value for a creature. That's going to wrap up this top 5. What do you think of this list? Are there cards that you would have included? Let me know in the comments below if there's a block that you'd like to see done next. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like and remember to share this video with your friends in Magic Play Group. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more Magic the Gathering videos like this one. And thank you for watching the Planeswalker Project.